Hello and happy Monday. So I had a lazy weekend. I didn't get a whole lot accomplished. I did a little bit of work, but I think I expected to do more, but I just didn't. You know what? Sometimes you just need to be lazy, and that's okay. I'm giving you permission to have a lazy weekend here and there. So yeah, didn't get a whole lot done this weekend. I got some things done, but not too much. So today I am ready to go. I'm feeling really good. Slept really well last night. So I am refreshed and ambitious today. So I already printed out my week calendar, started mapping out what I wanted to do for the week, where everything needs to be placed, what meetings I already have on the schedule, and like my ideal calendar. Again, I am all about these erasable Frixion. These are like my faves. I mean, I don't know if anybody else has a pen obsession, but I love it. It's almost marker-like. It almost feels like a felt tip pen, if you remember those. So that's kind of how it writes, I would say, but it's also like kind of light, which is really good for the erasable factor. It erases really well. So anyway, that's what I use. So this is like my ideal calendar that I do with my erasable pen. And then I have started my to-dos for the week. So this is what I do. I write down like everything I can think of, like all of the things, as overwhelming as they might seem. And then I go through and figure out what's the most important for me to get done today. And I put that on my must-do list and then hopefully tick that off throughout the day. So I do have an in-person meeting with my co-host of my podcast, Diane, today. So I'm just about to like run to her house. I've just gotten myself ready this morning. I did a little bit of cleaning. I'm washing my sheets. It's been like a week and a half, so I'm like ready for some fresh sheets. And what else? I just like got the whole week started, did all of this, my to-dos, my calendar planning, things like that. I have some new ideas on what the rest of the year should look like for E27. So I was kind of looking at that and trying to figure out what are the first steps that we're going to take to get that going. And then obviously just thinking about all of my clients as well. So I find that often after I meet with Diane, she is a ball of energy. And so I often feel a little tired after my meetings with her because she's just so energetic, So I am planning to go and work at the coffee shop. Sorry, I have a little alarm. I'm going to go work at the coffee shop so that I will get things done. I find that when I like go to the coffee shop, I actually get a lot accomplished. So I'm hoping that I go, once I am done with Diane's, I'm going to go directly to the coffee shop. I'm not going to come home. I'm bringing my laptop, everything with me. And I really want to do editing for all of my content. So that is my goal for right after the coffee shop. And then I need to touch on a little bit of all of my clients today. So I'll probably do that when I get home. And then I need to do some cleaning today because Amber's going to be here tomorrow. And then the following day, I actually have a client that's coming to my apartment, which is rare. That like almost never happens. It's normally just Amber, which I always clean before she comes, but I feel like I'm going to do a little bit deeper of a clean because it's going to be a client. I want to make sure the office looks nice and, so I'm going to do a little bit of organizing this evening. And yeah, so that's really my big to-dos for today. And I'm really excited. I think today's going to be a really good day. So I hope that you're having a very productive Monday so far. And yeah, get that to-do list done. Like, I think it's overwhelming to see all of the things that you need to get done. But for me, it helps to keep me from staying awake at night, actually. That's kind of where it came from. I used to wake up in the middle of the night because I would be thinking, oh my God, I need to do this, blah, blah, blah. Like, did I write that down? And And so what I had started doing was, which might be useful for you too if you wake up with that, I started keeping a notebook by my bed so that if I woke up in the middle of the night, I could, like, I know it sucks to have interrupted sleep, but at least if you have the notebook there, you can jot down whatever it is you're thinking, and then it's off your brain. Like, you're not going to sit there thinking about it for an hour going, oh, I hope I remember that. I hope I remember that. So I found it was just easier to do that and then get back to sleep, and relax my mind a little bit. But that's why I started my to-do list and a must-do list and separating the two, because I found that I needed to jot down all of the things on my brain, like everything. And then I even leave space for, like, I have it separated by all of my clients, and then like things I need to do, personal stuff, and then E27 and 84, like I have all of it separated in sections, and I leave a few spaces underneath so that even as I'm like thinking of things, I can go ahead and jot them down. And so it's not something that necessarily is like an end to it. And then I like redo it when I feel like I need to, when I've crossed a few things off and of each category, and or I've like shifted things, or my thoughts have changed, or my to-do has changed, and I see like a lot of changes are happening. I just rewrite the whole thing. And I actually really like that. I'm a writer. Like, I'm someone who likes to write things down. It helps me. I don't like technology in that way. And I guess that's just like an old school 40-year-old thing. But I like rewriting it and then having it refreshed. It looks nice and clean and almost gives me a little like boost of energy to get it done again. So anyway, I do have to run because I have to go to this meeting, but I just wanted to get this video done and wish you guys a happy Monday. And I hope you're having a great day so far. See you in the next one.